Thank God here. Um, Still doing the continue part of what they call was the was in UA the rehab program. I think it's part three. I'm at or part four or two. So I think the last part I left off was at Deku at the is at the in UA. They cut Deku in UA. So, rehab program. So they're going to use Jerry. Deku doesn't know nothing about this plan, but he knows about the normal plan. So they were able to like brainwash him, and they get some information about the normal, but and the base. But since they know that Deku quit, they left the base. The base is no longer there. And Deku doesn't know about another one, but he has his own private base. But when she when Shinso was about to get the information out, he snapped out of it. So the information they did not get about his own base. So yesterday his base is most highest tech, and let's get into it. So Deku was like, Deku, that's all came in and tell him that we're going to USJ. No, before that, the second day, the flashback. They were eating, but Deku couldn't eat with them. So Deku was like in an area eating. So if you're wondering, I think I did say if I didn't, then adding these three to ship. I will name them. I will take and name them. Well, I won't name them because by the time I name all three of them, I'm gonna forget what their names are. That kind of stupid of me. So it's continue. Deku is by kind of eating himself. Now the media was like banging on the door to just like see All Might, but the area was breached. The area that was breached, someone decayed it. It's like Shigaraki decayed the gate to bring out the heroes, to make the gate be distraction, and he went in and get some of the files. But but before he could like get the heroes information, he couldn't get it in time. So they said Deku figured that something like this was gonna happen. So he told one of the heroes, like probably one of the guys that gonna check in the information room. So look into it, and it turns out Deku was right. So the hero reported to Nezu. So Nezu checked out the area. No, none of the students know except for Deku, because Deku was the only one who told him about it. So so Nezu found out that they even get the heroes information, but he got the event they were going to do. So let's skip the let's end the flashback. So as I told them that we're going to the USJ, whatever it stands for still. So we're gonna add a few more heroes to this. So they got Endeavor out of the three heroes. So like, hold on. Yeah, about that. Sorry. So they got Endeavor, Motley, Kami Hoods, Hawk, Midnight, If you hear nice, doing something for my father. My father left, so I had to like do something for him. I had like watch something for him. And this guy has to babysit my own sister. So to hear nice in the background, it's the road and my sister watching something on our tablet. So let's continue. Eh, they all went on the bus. Since they do not trust, since they do not like trust Deku enough to like put him in the street, so he drove with the teachers. And but Izuku could easily beat all of them. I'm going to do something more to Deku. So Deku has all form, but it's a more better version. Listen to that Deku, like once you get some of Alpha One's blood, some way somehow he got some of Alpha One blood and created Alpha One. He created his own Alpha One, the quirk that can takes away quirk, gives you information on how to use it, and like he managed to inject it in himself. So he has Alpha One. His Alpha One can pass on and it can share. It said not only that it's not Alpha One. His one is called Alpha All because he must get some of All Might's blood and some of Alpha One. So he managed to combine those and managed to get the quirks. So it's Alpha All, and Alpha All fuse with his other quirks. So he can take his quirk, and his Alpha One, his one for all is more better than All Might. He's like it is as strong. It's stronger than Deku when he got his one for all in Kenny. So yeah, it's more better. So Deku had to like train more harder than he had to. I'm probably like maybe 20 minutes. Yeah. Also, so they were like on their way to the USJ. Since Deku's not in the bus with teachers, in the bus with the students, was in the bus with the teachers. So I'm also gonna give him like one more quirk. He must like took this quirk from some random villain. They said this villain had a sensing quirk, a sensing and shadow control. It's not like he can make shadows out of anything, according to anything what he wants. It is like shadow. You can use like your shadow and freeze it in your place. You can like, use your own shadow and control it. Looks to me that's kind of OP. Oh well. Yeah, so that quirk is more powerful, and it is Alpha All. If you pass down, it can like get stronger, but it will double its strength. It is like since Alpha one for all double yes, it when you pass down it doubles. So V1 it multiplies 4 times, so it is 4 times stronger than one for all. Also Alpha All, it's like if it is passed down, it can control more quirks, and like if it is, you can even get new quirks that are not like that regular one Alpha One could take away. So yeah, they were right on the USJ. No, I forgot to say one more thing. Is Alpha One can like do whatever Alpha One can do and one for all, but it is like more better. and like, it does not put straight except for one for all, except for his like one for all right, because that one broke his bones, so he realized that he has to train. And since he's like as strong as our mind, he can figure out like straight like let loose the alpha one. So he can right now can use 50% of alpha one of his one for all. So yeah, they were on the way there. Since they couldn't travel like with the students, they didn't get asked about this course side. So when they arrived, they like what's that? Students, since he was like a villain, they didn't trust him. So they were, when they walked in, Izuku sensed that this place is like there's like an evil aura around it. He was like trying to tell Aizawa, he was like trying to tell all pro heroes, but they were not listening. Even though they knew about the information that information being taken and they probably like an attack on it, they didn't listen to Izuku because Shigaraki kind of feared that since that hero spotted him, he's gonna like multiply his troops. That's what Shigaraki thinks, and Shigaraki actually did it. He even tried to tell All Might, but All Might was not listening. All Might was not having none of this. So what he does, the cuffs that are like binding him from using his quirk, this man is broken, and they like use his shadow quirk and stop everyone in their place. I was like telling them, don't go in, because if you go in, the troops are multiple, and I don't think none of you guys can manage them. And this time, it's not like the normal that they brought to in. This is not normal that they brought in camp. They brought high class normals. But Shigaraki, I won't say Shigaraki does not know about Deku training with superior class normal. So yeah, he was like trying to tell them, and they were like, release us from your quirk. So Ares like try to like control him, so he like uses his shadow and like sets the head down, so he like couldn't erase his quirk. So it's like trying to tell him still. But he said like, okay, if you all die, it's not my fault. I'll be the boss. I don't care whatever happens to you guys. Since you guys didn't want to listen, but they said, but I'm taking these four from you. So like using the shadow and pull the 4 girls to him, 3 girls to him, too. How about the 4? I'm 3. He brought 3 girls to him. I'm saying doing this, they all talk, they became good friends. So that's why he like brought them in. Then like release his quirk and say, you guys can go. If you die, it's your fault, it's not mine. And when they reach in, Shigaraki troops are not double. It is 4 times more. So there are 4 high class normals, and they said that in Kenny it was like 100 I think or less. So it's around 400 to 500 villains in there. So 4 high class normals, 400 to 500 villains were in there. And they were, when they reached them like dropped open, but before they could like run out, before the student like, could run out, the door is slammed. They said it was no like before they run out, they Kurogiri like opened a portal and went through and then just closed the door in there. That was like watching this and like, I told you, it's not my fault you guys didn't die. So it's like they're watching this. So they were like all the heroes rushed down to like fight all of them. But I'm sorry all Aizawa fans, but Aizawa got his butt handed to him. Is it Isa was like only smartest one? Was like was thinking of a way like thinking to listen to Izuku, but he ended up got forced into like doing this. He actually took Izuku advice, but they like they forced his eyes out to like not to. So they could like as much as I wanted to die so I can deal with this. But if they die, I'm gonna be more problem. As I'm trying to clear my name. It's like Izuku is actually trying to clear his name. Also, it was because of the three girls. That's why he's trying to clear his name. So yeah. Also, if you guys want to like, name them, you can. If you like find a better name, you can like name them. So yeah. They were okay. They were like okay. They were like fighting. This sense they have more troops. They did not like separate them. They like, all gonna come together to fight. Even though if they did separate them, they like taking out bait a candy from the baby. The villains that they wanted a challenge. Yeah, they want to know how strong these kids are. They managed to take down some, but they still got overwhelmed and beat the shit out of All Might. I know it was like about to take the one, but ended up getting knocked out. So all four normals gang down and All Might. Beating the living shit out of them. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was my sister was trying to steal money. I don't know why she wants to steal money. Shut up on the car, girl. I sorry. So yeah. Where was I again? Izuku like went in because he wanted to like save Aizawa, because Aizawa was like one person that treated him wrongly. But unlike All Might now, he left All Might to make the high class and almost beat him to level up. Because instead of All Might, although he was like cuffed and he wasn't doing anything, and he was walking in, he was freely doing anything. All Might actually the choice punching, and it wasn't one, it was like 10 of them. So he actually left All Might there to like get beat up by the normals. So he ain't saving All Might. He just went walked straight past everyone, walked and just pick up Aizawa, that the person that will beat him. He just killed them, took up Aizawa, healed Aizawa. They said he has quirks. He has a healing quirk. He just healed Aizawa. And it's like his healing quirk is like better than recovery girl. So he like took up Aizawa, healed Aizawa, and then just like took him straight out. No stop, no hesitation. All Vince were like trying to attack him. This one just like kill all of them. Even though like he is supposed like training to be a hero, he is still killing. Because he knows that these villains are not gonna stop until they die. So just kill them off and die. So yeah, he is walking out with Aizawa. Aizawa was like telling him to like save the students, and he was like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna save them. I'm gonna save you. And he was like, so he said, if you save all of them, then the killing and anybody who like you kill today will not affect you. This goes like, fine, I would do it. So he put eyes out on the bus, went back, beat the living shit out of every villain, killed the normal. Even though Nomo's the four high class Nomo actually gave him problem, but since like he knows all the weaknesses, so like Nomo, he like pull out the Nomo's heart, then like pull out the Nomo's brain, and then like put it in the Nomo's mouth. And Nomo actually eat it. Then Nomo crunch on it, but he like didn't make no piece of it went back into Nomo. Then he like grabbed the Nomo's bones in his body, pulled it out. He said these are the only way that you can like kill the normal. The normal has super regeneration. He still did this, and he actually killed him. And he just walked out. Whoever left there was left there. Alma is still like beat up, bloody pulp. Midnight was like kind of badly beaten. So he like left all from there. He didn't care. Only person he cared was Aizawa, the four girls. That's all. He said he actually into like snipe like Shigaraki. Itsuko chopped off his leg. No, chopped off one of his arms. He had chopped off one of his arms. He said he chopped into his arm. He chopped into, not chopped off, chopped into. So it can heal, but he won't be able to move for a while. Hold on, I got a quick break for a minute. So he later said everyone, but he didn't took them up. So Izuku Aizawa called like the police, and it was like they were asking why is there so many dead bodies, and like he was like it was the only way like to kill them. Ahmad was what like say, I'm sorry that Ahmad was like trying to go and interview with him. Before he got interviewed, Aizawa used his scarf and tie around his mouth to shut him up. He was like to shut him up basically. Then it was like wondering like why is not that person hurt? He was like, and those three girls. Like he said, and he said, why are you not hurt? These are like reporters asking these questions since as I don't talk to the police. Then he said he healed me. He knew that this was gonna happen, and he was trying to warn us. And we did listen. I actually listened, but the rest of these heroes forced me to not listen. He's like speaking whatever is on his mind. And he just said he took these two girls in because he knows that this will happen and he just wants his friends to get help. So yeah, that's basically why. And then they went back to school. So since most of the heroes they are like beaten up, they like had to come on a commission for like 2 days, like a week. They had to rest off for a week. So these heroes got their break because they got really beaten. They got beaten up because it is more than they usually. So they got more beaten up than usual. So Izuku and the three girls like hanged out every day, talking, having fun. And Izuku actually trained. He said because due to this week he actually got his free time. He get to do whatever he wants. But not kill anyone. But he is able to like use his squad. So like he began like training his own hand-to-hand combat. Even though I said he is as strong as All-Might, he actually uses one for all and all for one. So he took away like their regeneration, their shock absorption, and it's in their super strength. So it was like they were not raw strength, no regeneration, no shock absorption. That's why East was able to beat them. So yeah, but they were okay. They were okay, having fun. Doing this, all three girls like started like develop feelings. So yeah, Izuku kind of this a little bit develop his feelings for them. But since yeah, he knows that he's a villain now, he's a like villain, but he's like trying to hero society. He is not he's not like putting his feelings here because it might put them in danger. So he's a good dad, didn't do nothing, so he just let them go there. Please. Not what he please, he just wait for the right time. So it's been after the week that teachers have healed now because recovery girl like begged Izuku, not really beg but asked, and Izuku asked him and offered something that see Izuku that doesn't have his own room, house, I think. They basically offer him like Izuku basically offer him a house if he heals heroes. They will actually like, provide for his like his clothes, his like furnitures and his bed. Ready to the furniture. To like, provide things that is needed for his house and for him. Izuku agreed. But it's not like they didn't give him a small house. They gave him a quite big house. It's like 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, a hall, a basement, an attic. Let's get whatever house it needs. Yeah, hold on a second. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them a name now. This one, I will name her Emma. This one, Jade. This one, Bella. Okay, so it is Emma, Jade, good. Emma, Jade, and Bella. Yeah. Let's hope that I don't forget these names. Hold up. So yeah, they were like hoping. They actually trade with Izuku. Izuku decided he's gonna give them some quirks, but when he gets more quirks, when he gets more quirks, he's gonna give them quirks, give them different quirks. So yeah, they were okay with this. So now it was like end of the week. So you see that they offer him things. So the ears are healed now. So I saw he's not coming in looking like a mommy. He ain't. Since he didn't like get beaten up by the normal that bad, but he kinda got beaten up by the normal this a little bit. Shigaraki didn't get the chance to decay. So yeah. Some guys didn't come in as a mommy since they could heal them. And since I just said someone heal, I kinda come up with an idea. What if I like created what if Deku was a healer? But that's gonna be a pain. Because I got like 4 or 5 more what if this complete and they're like way not completed. So it's now the what's this one? They let Izuku compete, but Izuku will not get internships because the pros do not like trust Izuku that much. So I saw announced and say yeah, you guys have like 3 days to prepare, train. So Bella, Jade, and Emma, they came to Izuku. This Izuku is like good hand-to-hand combat. They asked Izuku for like training. Izuku put them. He said, "You know my trains are like very intense." They were okay with him, so they're okay with this training. This is like, all right, may you wish. You know, said yes, and hope you don't die through my training. They like, hope you don't die through my training. They made a huge gulp. So they just start training immediately. So why Izuku's like training them? Izuku's like working on some of his own techniques. So he trained them, and it was like way intense. Imagine like, I think this will be the most performance. Hey, all humans that are watching this or listen to this, imagine a training that is so intense that you wish you were like never doing them. Like first day as you did this training, the second day you do not want to like come back. You were like scared, you were running away, hiding. Yeah, just imagine that. That's one of the most intense training you probably would ever go to. I don't think maybe we could probably get it because you won't like see that much to men. So yeah, it's like one of the most intense training. And yeah, so after they finish, it's all let the rest for like the last day because they were sore. It's good like training for like the whole 2 days straight, but they got their break. They never got sleep because they were kind of determined to win. So they made a bet. If they come in second, third, or fourth, maybe even win. It's cool. We like take them on a date. She said they were kind of in love with Izuku. They were okay with it. They basically did it. And I'm not mean like one. He had to go on a date with all of them. Izuku agreed. So they were this first festival day. Now they were walking. I think they said when they asked Izuku, they were about to fling things, but Izuku showed up one more new quirk. All Might was like kind of get suspicious, like all for one. There's no way a person can have that much quirk, and it is like really good at it. So he is all for one son, which is gonna make him be all for one son. But yep. So yeah, hold on. Alright, so he just activated a shield whenever like flinging trash at him, and he was getting pissed off at this. So he just he just straight up said, if one more of you releasing a bloodlust, since he was once a villain, he has a lot of bloodlust. He is some of his bloodlust, and it's like I did like cover the entire stadium. What was it? Almond was scared. Villains were like nearby, can feel it. It kind of like sent shivers down their spine. and this bloodless covered the entire stadium. And it's like, if one of you ever fling us one more thing at me, I will slaughter all of you. I will have a bloodbath with all of you. Then he just said, simply said, you think your All Might will be able to save you? I saved All Might ass from something that he couldn't even beat, even if it was one of them. And it was actually four, and I took all of them out. I saved your precious heroes to fling one more trash. You don't think that your heroes now will be able to save you? Basically, I was one that gave up myself. They couldn't even beat me and catch myself. Grateful I didn't slaughter you all. Then, after he finished, all the brothers vanished. He just walked off. And someone was brave enough to do it. So you see that you can that person that was like stupid, but he was about to flee. He was about to flee, and before he like flinged it, snipe, saw this and shot it because he knows that it's not alive. This one was able to be like someone that All Might couldn't beat, so he basically shot it to save their life and to save the hero's life and their life. So yeah, in I spin the wheel. All of the guys that just checking out midnight. So yeah, like then it was like midnight spin the wheel and it was even then landed I think the run. I was gonna go run the race, but I was like trying to say the button race. I think it was like I'm not really a big fan of sports, even though I'm a boy. I didn't know sports, but it's like if you're running and like they had like a button and like and you run off there, pass through the button. Yeah, that was like simple like they were doing. So yeah, they got their big stadium and they like let them to pick 4 person. They're like everyone surrounded Ida. No cap, everyone surrounded Ida. Looks like for Izuku. Izuku is one for 4 girls. Simple. Because since like training in hand-to-hand combat, he did not only training in their hand-to-hand combat, he actually training in speed. They're quite fast. Yeah, since in the 2 days Izuku training was like so intense that they could actually keep up Ida. And since Izuku like faster than Ida, yeah, that's gonna be like trouble. So they're like, oh, Izuku's one of the 4 girls, 3 girls, but you guys want to be a big partner. So it's a yes, because they weren't going to go with anyone else besides Izuku. Then Izuku like, if we like get paired, if we like do this again, the next part where it's to the team, they're okay with this. They're okay. So it's now instead of the partners. So I just changed it up. Like I'm gonna change a lot of things up. Like what's it called again? The cavalry battle. I'm gonna change that. 1 versus 1. I'm gonna change that. Basically, I just change everything in the event. I just change the events. I don't know. I just want to change it because everyone is like doing this. So not doing like changing them, but so this is like I'm gonna change it. This is not the button. They put Emma went first. and they put Ida because they were pregnant. If they put Ida first, they'll get a big boost win. So they won off. They ran off. It was no, they ran off. Yeah, batting and they do the bottom round. So midnight pull the trigger. We hit the big pow. Everyone shoot off. Emma is like tying with Ida started like no, yeah. I mean they are fastest. Ida with super burst. Emma and Bella and Jade, they are fastest Ida with super burst. And I need to make them like kind of OP. What? Yeah, so they got Ida was like finding that someone like faster than him, and they didn't have a speed quirk. So he's using super burst, and he burst out, and he was keeping with Emma. Everyone was just shocked to see that there is someone that Ida's family were like surprised to see someone with this much speed. Yep. So they were like they'll shoot past Ida. They were keeping them. Then they passed on the button to Bella. As they were like as the button like passed on Bella, I just see so speed. Most of the experience were like wondering what training did they do? And Izuku simply said, most intense training you guys can ever imagine. But they would wonder why Izuku said intense training. And Bella came in with Jade first, then the other person, then the second person, like the second person will either pass the button to him. Yeah, so it was bad. Jade was like blitzing everyone. They were like wondering how fast are these girls. And then when it reached Izuku, when you see pure speed, you see like it was like seeing Saitama versus Sonic. Yeah, but Izuku is in Sonic. Not Saitama. Nah, I don't think that would be too. So it was like shoot off. It was like Sonic speed, and he was far. So like the first time like Sonic and Saitama infound, that is basically. And it was like he was so fast. He came on. He bursted, and Izuku won. Then it was. They gave Izuku's team the 1 million. No, before Izuku got the 1 million. Midnight spin the wheel again, and it landed volleyball. Yeah, volleyball. So they gave Izuku team 1 million points. If they win, they like can get the 1 million points on Izuku's team. Yep, so Izuku's team was like dominating everyone with their speed and raw power. Yeah, it was dominating everyone. Yeah, so it was dominating everyone. They were like losing. Izuku's team were winning, and it was then it was Izuku team won. They got more points. I don't know. Like Izuku got like 2 million out of this. They got 2 million. Now it is Oh, no, not with it. They regrouped it and Mina spin the wheel again. And this time in London, all for all battle. So now you can basically fight anyone who you want. And when Monoma heard that, when Monoma saw this, he had a big grin on his face. That big grin's gonna vanish. So it was awful. Everyone got into the ring and was ready to battle. They were battling. It was like, imagine like the tournament of power in Dragon Ball Z, but not with that, but not like that big size. It's kind of big like it, and it's like everyone's transforming doing myself crap. No, I was like I'm doing Dragon Ball Z 5. So it was like an intense battle. Then Monoma stepped to Deku, ready to fight his man. Monoma managed to touch Deku first. And once he touched Deku, they said that Monoma can use a quirk for 5 minutes. Yeah, he needs working now. He like touched Izuku and was like ready to start fight Izuku. So he basically capped Izuku quirk. Izuku like so Monoma attacked Izuku and he like tried to use one fall in his punch, but that was a big mistake. And he's not using one, he is using through his legs, his hands, and when this thing got boosted off the ground, his leg broke, his hand broke, because the fist that he threw, Deku dodged it, and the second one he flinged, he dodged it. So basically Monoma broke his 2 hands, and he's just like send the punch directly into his face, knocking him out, sending him all the way out of the arena. So Monoma lost. Deku was like standing one place and watch everyone doing their fight. Some people like Todoroki stepped to this nigga and Todoroki got to blast the hell out of that ring. Bakugo stepped to this man, he got kicked the hell out of the ring. Shinso stepped to him, got kicked the hell out of the ring. Bojiro stepped to him, got kicked out of the ring. Uraka stepped to him, got kicked out of the ring. Yeah, so this man is like beating everyone, but he like whoever stepped to him got kicked the hell out. Ooh, that one stepped to him. Kendo stepped to him. And since Deku knows that Kendo is like a martial artist, he just like went down and he was like fuck him. Kendo big up his big hands of hers. Oh well. So yeah, Kendo picked up her hands, ready to start fighting Izuku. Izuku was like easily beating her. And Izuku was like not using his quirk, he was like fighting hand to hand combat. So Kendo is like this thing ain't using his quirk. So she just like stopped using her quirk and use her hand to hand combat. Hand to hand they were like fighting. Izuku was like Kendo couldn't land a hit. Not a hit. And this man was beating Kendo. Then he like jumped in the air and then a spin kick in the air and kick Kendo straight out the ring. So Kendo lost. And then Emma, Bella and Jade, they were like all fighting. So after that fight, after they fought, they were like winning. They didn't want to like disappoint Izuku. So yeah, and plus they wanted that date. So they were much beating. They beat all of them. Then all three of them decided, yeah, we're gonna take on this. But it was like Izuku, Emma, Bella, and Jade were in the ring, and they need like one more person to come out. So they decided Izuku's the one that's going. So they are attack Izuku, and Izuku's like easily dodging, blocking. Then he like was blocking, dodging. This was going on like for around 10 minutes, and they kind of had enough. So he just like the Izuku did to Bakugo and Kennen doing the two versus villains. Yeah, Deku basically did that to Bakugo. Took one of the girls. They said that it was Bella, but instead of fling her directly to the ground with kind of full force, before he could reach the ground, he like use one of the sand and like push Emma straight out of the ring. So Izuku came first. Before that even happened, for like the most other ring, he used his two hands and like knocked the two girls sideways. So two girls went out of the ring, one went out of the ring. So Deku came first. So Deku came first. I didn't even say who got knocked. Except Emma came second. Jade came third, and Bella came first. So since someone got in 2, 3, and 4, this is got to. So I'm gonna leave. So not leave here yet. So they said 2 weeks from now we will go on the day. So like in the week, the next day, but like coming and then they got the internship. And Bella, Emma, and Jade said we are not going to any internships with any heroes. They're like, why? It's like we don't wanna. You can't force us, guys. I'm saying that you can't force them. They do not want to join here. They do not want that training agency. They don't have to. So his eyes was okay with it. So everyone choose whoever they went to. We can't except for like Deku because Deku doesn't have anyone to go to. And due to the night and the rehab program, he did not go for him. So Emma, Jade, Bella, they came to Izuku door and they asked for training. So Izuku like said, tomorrow we will do training. Now I need sleep. I'm tired. We're gonna stay here and you're right, I've nothing to do. Izuku went to sleep. They asked before that he's going to see. They asked if they could like play. Like his Xbox. Like Izuku gave him an Xbox because you know that they could is that gonna be bored. So he didn't get Izuku an Xbox. Looks like the girls brought their own games. Just went and played. They played their games. Yeah, so Izuku sleeping. Next day. They did a training. Oh, damn. So Io's gonna die. Wait. Yeah. Just imagine. If Deku was a villain, that means Io would have died. Koda would have died. Everyone would still be overhauled. Koda would have died. Everyone would have died. Everyone would have still stayed overhauled. Ida would have died, and the fight with 9 would have went down. They lose. island got blown up. Yeah. So basically, like, if that wasn't there, eh, they would like be losing like shit. I don't care whoever had to walk one for all. I'm ready to say like he's like one of the best person like for one for all because even though he broke his bones and literally forgot about his legs, and he has legs to fight. But still, he's like one of the best because if he was like never there, most of them would have died. I think Baku would have been a good candidate, but Deku's more better. Really, you like couldn't try to take away someone's dream just because they couldn't get to be a hero. But now I can say that it can like take me out because this one's like one of his biggest fans, and he doesn't have a quirk. They think he never like said he could be a hero. They said he could have at least said that if you want to become a hero, you have like have intense training, you like have to have a fighting style. At least because Aizawa doesn't have a quirk for like fighting, not like really fighting. Aizawa quirk is like it's based on like hand to hand. So Aizawa erase a quirk in fight. Midnight as a quirk like it's saving gas and Midnight can fight. But if you say that you like train yourself and fight, that how much should I say that? How much should I say that? Because this man should have forgot that he was quirkless. Now I could have picked someone else for one for all and he never got a chance. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it up here. Sorry for my rambling at the end of it. I will like do the dating scene after this. So I'm sorry guys. I will do. Oh, someone commented about this. What if Goku was an OP girl? I will do it. But you have like tell me who you want as a ship. Either it will be like male Boma or male Chi-Chi. So yeah. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you like, subscribe. Peace.